Do you want to know the healthiest ways to eat for vitality and longevity? Let us start with intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is more than a diet. It's a pattern of eating, a lifestyle that involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting. There are several methods you can choose from, each with its own unique rhythm. Consider the 12-hour fast, a gentle introduction for beginners, or perhaps the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. The 5-2 diet involves eating standard amounts for 5 days and reducing calorie intake for 2 days. There's also alternate day fasting, where every other day is a day of fasting. And let's not forget the warrior diet, which involves a 20-hour fasting window and one large meal at night. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, intermittent fasting offers a plethora of benefits. It aids in fat loss, promotes better health, and might even boost your longevity. But to reap these benefits, it's important to maintain your intermittent fasting routine correctly. Stay hydrated, listen to your body's hunger cues, and remain flexible with your fasting schedule. Remember, the key to successful intermittent fasting is finding a method that best suits your lifestyle and preferences. Moving on, let's talk about alcohol and its impact on our health. Excessive alcohol intake can be quite harmful, contributing to a host of health conditions from liver disease to neurological complications. It can also hinder our body's essential functions such as cell repair and nutrient absorption. But here's the good news: we have control over our alcohol consumption. By limiting our intake, we can significantly improve our health and increase our chances of longevity. Remember, moderation is key. Reducing alcohol consumption is a simple yet effective step towards a healthier and longer life. Next up is a concept that most longevity experts agree on: eating less through calorie restriction. This principle isn't about starvation or deprivation. It's about providing your body with the nutrients it requires, but in smaller quantities. Caloric restriction involves reducing your daily caloric intake without compromising on essential nutrients. It's like a tightrope walk where balance is key. You need to consume fewer calories, but ensure that every calorie is packed with the nutrients your body needs to function optimally. This approach has been linked to a range of health benefits, from improved heart health and reduced inflammation to enhanced cell repair processes. It's not just about shedding pounds or fitting into those skinny jeans. It's about optimizing gene expression associated with aging and reducing the risk of age-related diseases. Remember, the goal is not to starve, but to sustain. It's about mindful eating, where you listen to your body's cues and nourish it accordingly. Eating less doesn't mean depriving yourself. It means fueling your body with just the right amount of nutrients it needs. Lastly, let's talk about one of the biggest culprits of poor health: junk food. These quick, easy, and often tasty meals are a siren's call, luring us into a trap of empty calories, unhealthy fats, and an overabundance of sugar and salt. The effects? An increased risk of obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and a host of other health conditions that can shorten our lifespan and reduce our quality of life. But the good news is we have the power to resist. By avoiding these processed foods and instead opting for wholesome, nutrient-rich meals, we can take control of our health. Foods rich in fiber, lean proteins, and a rainbow of fruits and vegetables offer us the nourishment our bodies crave. They help us maintain a healthy weight, reduce inflammation, and keep our hearts and minds strong. Remember, the journey to health and longevity begins with the food you put on your plate. To wrap it all up, let's revisit the key takeaways. First, the practice of intermittent fasting, an eating pattern that cycles between periods of eating and fasting, has been linked to numerous health benefits. Second, cutting down on alcohol consumption can help maintain optimal health and longevity. Third, adopting the principle of eating less through methods like caloric restriction can contribute to a longer and healthier life. Lastly, avoiding processed or junk food is crucial for maintaining good health. These habits combined can lead to better health, vitality, and longevity. Remember, your eating habits can make a significant difference in your health, vitality, and longevity. Make wise choices today for a healthier tomorrow.